here are all my predictions for new dino weapons. My first idea is a dive bomber. You can put it on your dino, and it kind of like shoots bombs out of the bottom, like directly down. So you can kind of like dive bomb, like you know, like anything that's below you, like boxes or you know, like things that you can't really hit normally with the ones that exist already. My next idea is the knife slinger. It pierces enemies so it can like go through them and hit different ones. You know, it's in a lot of games. Next one is a split gun, and it like splits the bullets so it shoots like multiple bullets. You know. Then the mirror laser, and it like there's like a bunch of lasers, or a bunch of mirrors, I mean, and like there's like a beam of light, like a laser, and it kind of like bounces off all of them and shoots out like a really big laser that can just kill anything. And my final idea is the spear sniper, and all it does is it like has a sight that you can look through, and you know you can hit things more precisely. Those are all my ideas for dino weapons. I also have some ideas, well, one idea for a new pouchie. It can have, you know, I don't know what it will be called, but it can hold one thing, and it basically works as a grappling hook. Like, it has a tongue, you just sit on your arm, and like it shoots its tongue out, and you can like grapple onto things. That could be so cool. Like, nearly all of the other like games where you like move like this have some sort of grappling hook, like Animal Company, Yeeps has it as well. I think Scary Baboon has it, I don't really know. But yeah, those are my ideas for pouchies. And finally, I have a ton of ideas for dinosaurs in this game. The first idea, which I thought sounded really funny, is the chainsaw, which is like dinosaur, but instead of dinosaur, it's chainsaw, and it literally just has a chainsaw on its head, like a Chainsaw Man, that anime that I haven't watched. I don't know. It should just have a chainsaw on its head. That could be really cool looking. Maybe it can use, like, it has an ability where it can like cut things with its head. My next idea is the Ignitodon. It can like light itself on fire, and it like does fire damage to any like enemies that touch it. Oh, by the way, these dinos, like, you know, they have like abilities. So you know, like the dino abilities that they're gonna get in, you know, this year. Basically, like all of them, I'm gonna say they're like dino abilities when they get them. My next one is the, what's that say? I think it was called like the Egglodon, and it can shoot out like eggs that hatch into babies, and then the babies go attack dinos for you. You know, like that could be really funny. Like it shoots out an egg, and then it hatches open, and the baby starts attacking an enemy. That could be really funny as well. I have some ideas for fusions as well, like the Flappodon, which is like, I don't know, like the Flaptor and whatever dino ends with Don, like Magmadon or Cryodon, I don't really know. Then I also had the idea for Stegosaurus, which is basically just a Stegosaurus. You know, not much to it, just a Stegosaurus. It could be in the egg shop or something. The Plesiosaur should definitely be added to the game, because they are adding water dinos, and this is like probably the most, like, I don't know, like the most memorable water dino, because it has like a long neck. And yeah, that's my idea for the water dino. And I think, yeah, I also saw this one like on the community thing, where they were like coming up with ideas for like the Tuffalophagus or whatever design they've like put in the fan art for one of those things. This one person had the idea for a Shockatrice, which is like a flying dino that can summon lightning. I thought that idea was so cool, like I just had to put it in my list. And I have one more idea. This could be really cool. The Regurgidon, and it can basically just regurgitate the food that you feed it. So let's say you feed it a chicken leg, then it can shoot out the chicken leg like out of its mouth, regurgitate it, and it does damage based on like how much you feed it. So if you feed it like a ham, like a really big ham, then it'll shoot it back, and it does more damage than the chicken leg. and you know, you could feed it like the ribs, and it shoots out a huge rib, and it does like piercing damage. And there were so many like different like, you know, things you could do with that, and I think that's like one of the best ideas I had. So yeah, these are all my why can I not talk? Am I like, I don't know. Those were all my ideas for dinosaurs, pouchies, and dino weapons. Yeah, you should keep watching my videos and subscribe so I can get into the creator program. Bye! And remember to join my fan code 11789 and 11678.